First bank manager on the run for allegedly diverting $29 million. What did I just read? The news in detail, please. A staff of one of the Nigerian's first generation banks, First Bank Nigeria PLC, is on the run over alleged diversion of $29 million, which is approximately 829 billion naira, into private account of which belongs to his wife. The fleeing staff, Tijani Muiz Adeyinka, worked at the Gomo branch of the bank. The extent of the fraud, which reports said went on about for 2 years, is rocking the bank to its foundation as it struggled to meet the recapitalization requirements recently put in place by the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. According to Gazelle News, the initial amount of the money was put at 12 billion naira but has grown to a staggering amount of 40 billion naira after the further investigation by the bank. Muiz was a manager in the electric products team of the bank and exploited his role authority to process customer reversal. Instead of crediting legitimate reversal requests, he allegedly funneled funds into accounts under his control, evading detection for nearly 2 years. The fraud was, however, uncovered after a customer complaint led to an internal investigation revealing numerous suspicious transactions. After conducting its internal investigation, the bank informed the police on the incident, seeking further investigation into the matter. First Bank thus reported the incident to the Nigerian police force on March 25, 2024, and subsequently secured court orders between April 4th and April 8, 2024, to freeze hundreds of accounts implicated in the fraud. Court documents and police statements indicate that Mary's directed funds to his wife's Zenith Bank account, which was subsequently dispersed to 34 additional accounts and further distributed to 1,190 other accounts across various banks. This extensive network complicated investigation and recovery efforts. While First Bank has not disclosed the total amount stolen in its communications, the gravity of the incident underscores the persistent threat of fraud within Nigeria's financial sector. One of the beneficiary accounts reportedly used some of the stolen funds to purchase the stablecoin USDT from various cryptocurrency traders. These traders who deny knowledge of the fraud are now embroiled in a legal battle with First Bank, facing restrictions on their account. The investigation continues as authorities work to unravel the full extent of the fraudulent scheme and recover the diverted funds. A letter from First Bank to the Lagos State Commissioner of Police dated May 10, 2024, formally requested a thorough investigation and the apprehension of those involved. Despite multiple attempts, First Bank and the Nigerian police have not commented on the ongoing case. Now, on the see they go on. First of all, I'm going to say this. I am going to say this. What is going on? Me, I know. You see this thing now that is happening. I am aware. I am aware in the sense that maybe today we don't talk, say, people where they work for bank. People where they work for bank. Some of them don't turn fraudsters because of the way people money they miss. Maybe today, I dey tell you. But I no one believe say this thing is possible. I don't want to believe this amount is this. No. I don't want to believe that this. I'm not saying that he did not commit a crime by diverting funds, but believe you me, I no one believe say the amount wey he go run into billion before they go find out. Come on now. Come on. If we tell ourselves the truth. Only one person, 1,140 something accounts. Kilo Tunde. No, but that's not the ocean. That's not the issue here. The issue is that he actually committed a crime, right? Let's focus on that. It is a customer that suffers, and that's the reason you are keep seeing card maintenance debit alert, ATM service debit alert, criminal service debit alert, and all kind of fraudulent debit alert. I'm a victim of fraud with First Bank accounts, and they refuse to cooperate with me to trace accounts where my money is going. Sorry, no, what a shame. Someone can lose money put for bank. Where does that kind of story exist? If not where it should be, shame to banks in Africa. I they tell you. You see why these people are not in any way technologizing. They don't allow technology really penetrate into Nigeria well. Because if a technology penetrates into this system, one hand it will take a lot. It's not a fraud we're not going to go on, but it will take a lot to cover up these things. Because one hand you don't trace, everything is traceable. Because this plan is linked to this one is linked to this one. Everything you have everybody's details. They can easily trace somebody money, see where the money enter from this account. You go here, they will immediately mobilize. Where you use your last debit card, where you did, then see their last. Okay, now that environment now you did. Before you know it, you understand, at least you go start to dey pick up suspects. You understand, you go start to dey pick up suspects. But this one, no, they never even fit. They have not even been able to come out to do some certain things. They have not been able to come out, even come on your 2k go miss before they go even give you your 2k. Then go tell you, you go write statements, you go do this one, you go do that one. Verily, verily, I say you, I tell you, your brass and bank fraud are five. No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not the goal here. That's not the aim. Somebody is saying, let me go and collect my remaining 7,200 naira. Me if I go. Oh my goodness. So no more hopefully in Nigerian banks fraudulent. If they find out that somebody is dead, they refuse to pay the money back to the family of the dead. Many people died and their money was not given back to the next of kin till today. Today, they will ask the families of the deceased to go and come till you leave that money from them. No one of these trust our bank. And this is what I'm going to tell you. As a human, as a man, be very careful. Be very careful. At least your PIN, at least your ATM card, at least a lot of things. There are people who they even build houses and have properties. Maybe say their spouses no know of, which is very bad. Which is very bad. That is why at least, I don't know, you marry somebody you can actually trust. You marry somebody you can trust. You marry somebody where be say, this person, by the grace of God, God don't assist you and you don't pick him. And he no go, as in, he's not going to give you something that is going to cause you tears. At least you will get the trust of that person so that if anything happens, all the sweat and the struggle does not go to another person. It really goes to people in the sacrifice for him family. All right? Like I said, I believe this man actually committed a crime, but I don't believe he actually stole off that kind of money. In this kind of issue, we know what bankers can do now. They can inflate the figures. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.